Netflix accused of light washing after casting Zazie Beetz as historical figure Stagecoach Mary in The Harder They Fall.
She is not plus size and she is not dark skinned. You should not have cast her. This constant colorism is ridiculous.
And Zazie Beetz knew better but chose not to do better when she took this role and ignored the implications.
Great story, man.
You are fake news.
What do I even do with this? First of all, Netflix does the impossible by making a fun movie that looks exciting, has a great cast, chock full of actors who I freaking love and admire and will watch damn near anything they're in, and have it not be obsessed with current day racism and social political issues. It just looks like a fun western, action packed. Got Idris Elba in this bitch. Regina King. Let's go. Zazie Beetz? What? Yes, I'm there. Sign me up. Let's do this. Wait, Netflix accused of light washing after casting Zazie Beetz as historical figure Stagecoach Mary in The Harder They... Oh my god. Why? Why can't y'all enjoy good things? Why can't you just let us have something fun? Why are we doing this? Why are we throwing a fit over one of the best and one of the sexiest current actresses playing a role in a fictionalized Western action movie featuring some actual black figures from the Wild West era like Stagecoach Mary doing completely fictional things that did not happen? Why are we sitting here obsessed about perfection in regards to historical accuracy? Oh wait, I know why. Because they were talking about the idpol crowd. They obsess over race and racism while claiming to be anti-racist. And every time something like this happens, they pitch a fit. They cut a fucking monkey. Dumping on my fucking bae. Y'all don't know this about me, but Zazie Beetz is bae as hell to me, okay? She is fucking fine as hell. She does a great job. She has great talent. Everything she's in, I freaking love. I loved her in Joker. I love her when she plays Vanessa or Van in Atlanta on FX. By the way, when the hell is that show coming back? I'm ready for some more Atlanta, man, please. I even liked her in Deadpool, and I know she's not the correct race for Domino. I know that she also didn't behave like the source material had Domino behave. I really don't know anything about Domino in the comics, aside from like whatever you would find on the front page of a Google search. I've never read about Domino in the comics, but from what I hear, I know she doesn't look like Domino, and she didn't act like Domino. But as long as I see this as a standalone role, I can appreciate her for what she did in that movie. I just don't look at that and think, oh, that's Domino for the movies. Saying that it's inaccurate, done. But I still enjoy her in the role because at least it's still fun. But I digress. But yeah, they do this all the time. This crowd will ride so hard, quote unquote, for dark-skinned black women, but in the most ass and superficial way possible, which actually does nothing for dark-skinned black women. They'll do this even down to nationality, like back when she played Harriet Tubman in the Harriet movie from a couple years ago. And this side of Twitter camped out in mentions of everyone who was talking about this movie, talking about how it was racist because they cast Cynthia Erivo, who is British, I think. And obviously she's not, African American, so she's not playing. They didn't get a black American woman to play the role of a black American woman, so that's racism. The role should have gone to someone who's black American. And obviously, and then you could ask, well, where does the line draw? Does it have to be someone who traces their ancestry all the way back to American slavery? Can it be a black American woman whose family migrated here a couple generations ago? Or can she just be an actress who's good for the role? Also, they accuse her of being racist against black Americans because she used some AAVE in like a joke tweet, or she was singing and she just typed the way she sung the words or something dumb like that. And they ran with that and said, oh yeah, this means that she thinks she looks down on black Americans, so she shouldn't be casting the role. Give yourself a concussion with the face palming and head desking that you're doing right now. I'm actually making this video from a hospital bed. That's my confession. Shout out to Usher. But getting back on topic, this shit is fucking annoying. It's fucking annoying. People have been begging, demanding for us to get some content that features black folks, that is not obsessed with my racism and my white people be racist and my ACAB and my BLM. Tired of everything from Hollywood being either a slave movie or a hood movie. We're tired of everything from Netflix and smaller companies being obsessed with current modern day political issues about black people. We're tired of everything being black the struggle, black the oppressed, black we shall overcome. That cannot be the only stuff we get. So the fact that they're taking a movie, a Western, that stars a black cast, chock full of talent. Jonathan Majors in this bitch, come on. No, that's not what we gonna worry about. We gonna get pissed off because they dared to cast a light-skinned woman to play a dark-skinned role. I saw another tweet talking about how dark-skinned women are always getting overlooked for roles that should have them. Y'all really gonna make this argument as if Viola Davis didn't just knock it out the park as Amanda Waller again. For the second time in the Suicide Squad. Y'all gonna really sit here and act like Denai Guerrero and Lupita Nyong'o haven't knocked it out the park in Black Panther. Okay, shout out to Alvin and the goddamn motherfucking cunt-licking chipmunks. I'm so sick and tired of these people on this goddamn bird app doing all this bullshit every day, every second. On the second, we can't have nothing. We can't have nice things. And they gonna sit here and blame the white people. They gonna blame the racist whites. They gonna blame the fucking coons and the sellouts that are caping for this, for Zazie Beetz right now. But you know who fault it is? I want you to go into a bathroom. I want you to pop open them peepers, and I want you to stare into the abyss that is that fucking mirror, because that's the only person you have to blame for why shit is this way if you are in this crowd, because y'all cry all day long about how you want representation, and I'm not even saying you're wrong for wanting representation, but then you get it. You get something that's genuinely good, and this is what you do with it. You bitch and moan because they didn't get someone to play a historically accurate Stagecoach Mary who was fat and 60 years old. I'm so sorry. No offense to the fat and the elderly, but this is an action movie. Also, movie. So we want to have what? We want attractive people. And I'm so sorry, but if you have looked up pictures of Stagecoach Mary, she won't exactly turning heads when she stepped out onto traffic. Okay? She won't exactly turning heads when she jumped out the stagecoach, okay? So that is not what we have here. That is not what we have here, okay? You want to do an accurate Stagecoach Mary? Do your own fucking accurate Stagecoach Mary. Buy a camera, write a movie, throw it up on YouTube, throw it up on wherever. It'll be an indie production, and y'all can have your own Stagecoach Mary. But all this bitching and moaning and twisting your own genitals in a fucking knot over something that should excite you, let that shit go. I promise you'll be a much happier person for it. And that's going to be all for today's Fake Ass Nerd News. Thank y'all for watching and listening. I'm Animaine, and I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. And put some respect on Zazie's name. Out here acting like she ain't one of the best actresses in the fucking industry right now. God damn it. Piss me off.